Well, I remember when we were first looking for a house. We were realizing this would be a good time for us to buy. It was about a little over 3 years ago, and we'd had some contact with a realtor, but really didn't feel a connection yet. So we put in an inquiry, and just a few minutes after we put in an inquiry, we got a call. I got a call from Julia, and she was so friendly on the phone, and had a lot of information to share, but wasn't pushy. Just was willing to answer our questions and was willing to make time for us and make us feel, like we mattered and like we weren't just another potential sale for her, but more than that. And so I think just that weekend, went out and started looking at houses, and Julia was really patient because we wanted to look at a lot of houses.
As home buyers, first-time home buyers particularly, it was really emotional. And there were so many ups and downs, and just to have an agent who worked with us and was calm about the whole process and talked us through it every single time, which was great. That was really a helpful attitude to have for us.
I think for us, we needed to be educated. We needed to learn a lot about the whole process of how to search for homes and how to search in neighborhoods that we weren't necessarily even familiar with yet. And Julia's knowledge of different areas, different parts of Phoenix made us more willing to look and see what was out there. And we didn't really know anything about the process starting. So we just had to learn about what to look for in a house, what to look for as far as, were we going to be able to fix it up? Were we looking for something that was kind of turnkey ready? Were we and then once we actually started to put offers on the house, that was still new to us too. We didn't know anything about how to begin that. And Julia walked us through that process, introduced us to the resources we needed. And I think even when we finally got the answer that the sellers of this house were willing to sell to us and the offer was going to be accepted, we had this moment of terror, like, is this really the one? And you know what? Even as we had those doubts and said we need a little more time to think about this, we weren't pushed. We weren't pushed into anything. We just felt like we had the support we needed to make a good decision.
But here, we would totally recommend Julia.
We would absolutely recommend Julia, and you should use this recommendation.